Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you are here today. I'm bringing you this review today for pinkypromise.com. Go to the Pinky Promise website and sign up to receive their emails, and you'll get a code to save 30%. You can also email support@pinkypromise.com if you ever have any wig-related questions. So today I'm going to show you a new addition to the Ellen Villa Changes collection for 2022. This is Diva, and the color is Sahara Beige Rooted. More on her in just a minute. Let's start talking about this beautiful diva. She is a diva, isn't she? So pretty. And I love this blonde, Sahara Beige Rooted. Really, really pretty. Warm, I would say a warm blonde. Golden type of a color. So she is a middle part with a lace front. These are heat-friendly synthetic fibers. So your wig will come with a little card, indicating what temperatures you can use on it and such. So make sure you pay attention to that. Of course, with heat-friendly fibers, you want to be very diligent with your comb, combing through, making sure they don't get too tangled, they don't get too matted. And then I have videos here on my channel showing how I heat treat my fibers and things like that. But just something to note about this style, because this is a long style and these are heat-friendly fibers, so it is going to need care. If you don't have a lot of experience with heat-friendly fibers, just take note of that. Read up on them, educate yourself before you dive into the commitment of a long heat-friendly wig, because you can care for them, and I've had them last a long time, and a lot of people question if I'm telling you the truth, and I swear I am. I've kept them longer, had them longer than a year. By just heat treating them and things like that. But as soon as you start to see that clumping, you have to heat treat them, and you have to keep them from getting too matted and too frizzed up, or else you're going to have a ruined wig. So anyway, okay, let's start talking about Diva. I felt like I was giving like a little public service announcement there about heat-friendly fibers. I just always want you guys to know, I want you to be prepared in advance for, any kind of issues that you could have with the wig. Okay, so Diva, what a beautiful, beautiful style. I'm gonna do a turn so you can see her all the way around, and then we'll get into all of her specifications. So here we are from the front. She does not have a bang layer. She has a very long layer here in the front. So if you wanted to cut a bang in, I think that could be done, or you could cut, a little fringe curtain bang, type bang. She does have she is a middle part, like I said, but she does have a little room on the lace front. And when we do the styling, I'll show you how you can kind of take her over to the side if that's your preference. So, okay, so the front, really, really pretty curls. I like the way the curls lay. The curl is mostly at the ends. So you can see she's very low density and pretty straight at the top. And then we just have some pretty, pretty waves at the end. So if you wanted her completely straight, that's another thing you could do with your heat tools, is straighten her out. So here's my left. The back. She's almost to the bra strap on me, so almost mid-back. Here's my right. And back to the front. Okay, so like I said, lace front. They did place some light blonde from this particular color right here at the lace front. So I know some of you love that, some of you hate that. Just pointing it out. I do see it, and I know sometimes, like I said, some love it, some don't. So, but they do that so that just so that that lace front looks really nice. And those just look like those money piece highlights that, hairdressers do. So, okay, so here's your middle part. So this is a rooted color. So you'll see you've got that, darker color there at the part as well. I have good coverage on the ear tabs. I always have I always feel like the ear tabs look nice on Ellen Villa wigs. So this is a petite average size wig. I'm a 21-inch circumference, and I did not have to bring in the adjusters. It's fitting me fine ear to ear. It's not impinging on the back of my ears at all. There's a little bit of room. So I would say this is maybe up to a 22, maybe a little over a 22, but I think if you're up in the larger ranges, 23, I don't know. These caps stretch, but I think you're going to start having a problem with your ear tabs and things like that, because I actually have a tiny bit of space, where the ear tabs are. So, okay, so here are her measurements. In the front here, we are 13.5 inches, 14.25 inches from the crown measurement, 14-inch sides, and a 14-inch nape. Weight-wise, it says 4.7 ounces, very lightweight. So really, really pretty. Lots of pretty layering and, you know, towards the ends, and very, very pretty style for lots of versatile styling options. So, okay, I'll pop her off. We can look at her interior cap construction. Okay, there's that part. This part's been a little hard to open. There's that part up close. Okay. So here you have that middle mono part. There's a little room in there as far as changing the part a little, but you're not really going to get a side part in that middle part. But as you can see, your lace front, you have this wide area here on your lace front where you could take your part to one side or the other. So the lace front does extend down onto the ear tabs. She's got just closed lace up here around the part, no permatease that I can feel. Soft felt ear tabs, nice piece of metal. You've got some hair sewn on the inside of the cap and the outside, so you have really nice coverage on around the face. Open wefted cap. Velcro adjusters. Extended soft felt nape. Also point out that the rooting, you can see the rooting all the way around the wig. So we'll talk about the color next. There is some stretch in these caps, but like I said, if you are way above average, I don't think these are gonna work. Okay, let's take a look at this beautiful color. This is Sahara Beige Rooted. So very, very pretty. I think it works really nicely with this style. You can see the dimension, you can see that rooting. So our description for this color is light golden blonde, light strawberry blonde, and lightest golden blonde with dark shaded roots. So the rooting is going to look a little darker inside. I think when we go outside, we're going to see it's not as dark, but it's not a huge, huge transition. You know, you just have definitely have a noticeable root. You can see that lightest color that they're talking about here at the front. That's that lightest golden blonde. But notice that the way that they describe these colors, light golden blonde, just a regular golden blonde, and a strawberry blonde, are all, you know, warmer descriptions. So I do feel like this is a warm to a little bit neutral, but mostly warm, you know, golden, yellowy type blonde. Anywhere you separate the hair, that rooting is going to be there. You're going to see it around the face here at the ear tabs. This is just regular room light. So again, you can see that lightest golden blonde that they're talking about right at the front and blended with the other blondes. There's your rooting. Glasses and styling and all that kind of stuff. So tuck her behind the ears just so you can see the glasses. She's really, really easy to tuck behind the ears because she's low density. So glasses work great with her. Glasses on the head would be very easy. So really, really easy. Even though she's longer, she's a very easy piece to work with. So she looks really pretty with the headband. And of course, with those long sides, what were they, 13.5 inches, you can have all the hair behind the headband. So, you know, if you need to be looking down, working at a meeting, whatever, you know, you can get all that hair out of your face. Or if you want to, you can pull out some of these little front strands, you know, however much you like, and have a little bit of the hair by your face, however you want to do it. So she's really pretty for half up, half down. I mean, she's going to be a great wig to style, you know, and plus, since you can use your heat tools on her, you know, you could add more curl. So she would be a really, really pretty wig for special occasions too. So Really pretty half up, half down. Really pretty in a ponytail. Gorgeous. And then of course, you know, you could twist. You could do all kinds of things, you know, all kinds of updos, braider, whatever, you know, all kinds of things like that. She's got a lot of styling potential. And I said I wanted to show you, let me grab my comb here, how you could go, so you could go from your middle part and then take advantage of that lace in the front, and you could take your part to the side. And I'm actually a side part person, so you know the fibers might need some training. I actually had, you know, trained them a little bit just with the heat of my hands and stuff to stay open for the middle part, but you know, so they might need a little bit. The thing is, you can just get it wet, shoot it with your hair dryer or with a hot air brush or something, and then get it to lay down. And I think she looks really, really pretty with a side part as well. So I want to thank Pinky Promise for sending this wig to review for you all today. There will be purchase information in the drop-down box below this video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, don't forget, you're absolutely beautiful. Bye.